What's up guys, this is WerewolfELG and I am back for another video. So today we're going to be making a revamp of my tips and tricks video in the final Power Level Warrior. So let's get going. So new update came out today, having some secrets, 3 new sagas, and raising the cap for leveling. Now I will be addressing those in this video, but we're going to be addressing a lot of other things. I've been getting comment after comment after comment about, hey, where do you get this guy's awakening, and this guy's awakening, and this guy's awakening? So, and where do you get vegetable? That's one of the biggest ones. So, what I did was, I took Carrot, and I didn't play through all of the sagas, because I didn't have time. I got to the Battle of God saga, and in this saga, you will get the 3rd awakening for Carrot and Vegetable. I know that for sure. I don't know about any of the others, but let's get going for first kind of tip, and that is for leveling. So leveling, the biggest thing that you want to do, use this new training option. Alright, so I have Carrot here. I'm going to use him, and we're going to go versus Vegetable, who I just got. So if we fight Vegetable, he's at the same level that I am, so this is going to give huge experience. We'll go ahead and let him power up. So there you go. My God Spirit versus his God Spirit. He's a little stronger than I am, as you can see. So using this mode allows you to train immensely quick. Like, extremely. Just being able to, you know, beat the guy down, you know, get him down. Always remember to depower down for your final blow, as to get the maximum effort out of your training. I didn't power down there because I didn't think I was going to kill him, but usually you power down to get the most effort out of your training. Use this mode for each and every character, and you will really see a big improvement in the leveling, for sure. So this is the quick way. It's going to cost quite a bit for the crystals and everything. But if you guys can find a way to get those crystals, farm them, which is by doing the sagas. If you do the sagas, and just don't collect your crystals for a while, it gets up to like 5,000, 6,000 crystals. So that's one way that you can do that. Now, again, I get a lot of comments saying, where's the awakening, where's all of that? There's 2 ways to get the awakenings. First one is I'm going to do ranking. So if you do ranking here, if you're at a high rank, go to the 5th level of whatever rank you're on, and that's where all the bosses are going to be. So if you're at like 45 or 60 or whatever, go to the 5th level, and then with your character, obviously, that you have, if your character isn't there, just back out a level until your character is there, let that character transform, and then you'll get the form. So if I go into 5 here, so my character isn't here, but I have Ryan and Suno that are here. So if I let Ryan and Suno, if I was, say, playing as Ryan, if I let Ryan and Suno power up, then boom, there's the 2nd awakening right there, and I can get that immediately. If I let Suno power all the way up, boom, there's the 2nd awakening. So that's the one way to kind of get your awakenings, is if you're at a high level, just let the character power up, and then grab the awakening. And again, if your character isn't there, just back out of the level and wait until your character's there, then let them transform, and you get the awakening. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh boy, hold on. Let's go up here. Alright. Ah, stop it. There we go. Boom. So yeah, do this until you can find your character that you need, the specific one that you're wanting, and eventually you'll get the form. So that's one way of doing it, and I'll teach you guys the other way here in just a second. Also, again, make sure that you de-power down for these guys. These guys can give you a lot of experience. I'm not powering down because I don't really need to at the moment. So yeah, these guys are very strong though. As you can see, they have a lot of power. So just be weary of that. You know, be ready for it. And there we go. Alright. So, the other way, there's two more ways. Oh, yeah, I forgot it. I'll rank up, too. There's two more ways of doing that, okay? There's another way, so you can go to training. And at a certain level, this is in one of my videos, at a certain level, eventually, like, I was with Mira Rosado, and I was at level 60. I fought Carrot, and then I got a transformation. So, at certain levels during training, if you train with a character, you can get a transformation out of training with the character. So, I don't know what the levels are. I know 60 is probably the first awakening. I think around 150 is like the second one, so on and so forth. So, training is another way that you can do that. I can't really show you that because it's random, and I don't know the levels. But, yeah. Now, here's the big thing about this video right here. I'm going to answer all your questions. So, a lot of people have been asking, where are the transformations? So, for the Rice siblings and everything else, and, you know, you basically just play through the sagas until you find the awakenings. Now, here is where you'll find Carrot, Corrin, and Sarada. You'll find Mira's transformations here, the first ones. You'll find King Mad's, Prince Art's, and Prince Eon's here. I think, well, maybe you'll find Prince Art's here. I believe you find the Rice siblings in the Rice Siblings Saga. The Yasin Saga, we already did that. Legendary Yasin Saga is where, the transformations are the same, it's just different characters there. The Tyrant is for, Mystra. This is where Mystra comes into play, and she will, get, you know, a transformation there. Royal Comeback, again, Mystra, just doing the first awakening, as well as, King Mad and Prince Eon and Prince Art. That's where they're at, there. Okay, Rosado's True Family Saga, this is just Prince Art and King Mad. I believe this is where the second awakening is for them, but I can't remember for sure. Rebellion Saga, I know, has a second awakening here. Where, I can't remember. But there is a second awakening here for some characters. Let me do 12 here and see which ones those are. Oh yeah, it's Sickle. So Sickle's second awakening is here. And that's, oh wait, the Tyrant. What am I saying, guys? Okay, Tyrant Saga is Sickle Saga. That's where he's first introduced, and that's where his first awakening is. Second awakening is in the Rebellion Saga. Royal Comeback, I believe, is where the second awakening is for those guys. If we go into 15 here, let's go to 15. Let's see if that's true or not. So here's King Mad. Yeah, that's the second awakening for King Mad. So the second awakening for King Mad and Prince Eon and Prince Art are in the Royal Comeback Saga. Rosado's True Family Saga, I believe, is still second awakening. Let's go to 8. Here's Prince Eon. Yeah, this is still second awakening here. So that's where the second awakening is for Eon and Art. I know I'm jumping around a lot, guys, but you have to remember I've been playing this over the course of weeks, so I have to remember. Rebellion Saga is where, obviously, the second awakening for Sickle is. Suno and Ryan Saga, that's where the second awakening for Suno and Ryan are. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. My phone kind of fell there. Super Yasin Saga, this is the second awakening for, Carrot, Sarada, and Corrin. The Tournament Saga is where you can find the second awakening for basically most of the rest of the characters. So, second awakening for Royal Guardianess, the Royal Henchman, you can find it for Rosado here. You can find it for Rysette and Rice here. You can find it for who else? Let's see. Now I gotta backtrack because I did this today. Actually, this is very recent. Carrot's Second Awakening is here, but we already knew that because Carrot's here. We're trying to think if there's anyone else. So let's go into 14 and see. Okay, this is Rice. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just Rice, Rosado, Royal Guardian, Royal Guardianess, and I think that's it for that, if I am correct. So, there's that. Then, the Battle God Saga. Okay. This is where I believe the Third Awakening for Carrot, and, Vegetable Lie. I believe also Rosado is in here, if I'm correct. So here's where the Third Awakenings kind of come out to play, is Battle of God Saga. Now, I don't know if this is the last saga. Again, I really needed to make this video. I've been really trying to get all the sagas done, but you guys need to know what's up. So you can find Vegetable here. He's actually the third level in, right there. Number 3. And yeah, so that's where you can find Vegetable. The Battle of God Saga, 3rd level in. And you can find the rest of the Awakenings for them in the rest of these sagas here. So, that is that. That's where you can find all the Awakenings. If I know it's kind of jumbled, so just kind of try to follow along with that. And yeah, so that's that. Now, for the new update. So, 3 new sagas have been added. That is to promote the secret. So I'm not going to tell you guys the secret. I'm going to tell you guys how to get the secret. So finish all the rest of the normal sagas, then finish, or go and play the new 3 sagas. But you already have to have a level 1000 character to kind of play those sagas, or else you're going to die. So get to a level 1000 character using the training mode, and you know, use that to get to 1000, and then you'll get the secret. The secret is very, very powerful, just letting you guys know. So, there's that. Final thing for this video, little tip that I've been using. So, I know that there's a new, like, teleportation button. So, I'm going to use Carrot, and we're going to fight against, I don't know, Mirror Rosado. Let's fight against him. So, here's a little last tip here. So I'm going to transform. There's mirror form. Oh wow, that's much more powerful than I have to really level up. Wow, that's more powerful than my forms, guys. That's actually crazy. Look at that. Alright. So I gotta really be on guard. Hold on. So, use the new teleportation button. It's a very small button right next to the actual guard button, but if you use that, you can kind of juggle with him. So, if I'm gonna, I'm gonna hit him away, boom, teleport behind him, immediately get that guard back up, so you can just kind of juggle with him. So, boom, guard's back up, hit him with something. Oh, he's dead. Nice. So, get that guard back up, and as soon as you have the guard back up, once you knock him away, use that teleportation button to keep slapping him, get the guard back up, make sure you have a lot of energy, and just keep bouncing him around like that, and he'll be dead, like, really, really, really fast. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Sorry I do not have all the sagas done. I've really been trying, but I really need to get this video out so that, you know, I don't keep you guys waiting for it. So, here's the revamp of tips and tricks. Hope you guys liked the video. Please comment down below if you guys want me to do another one once I have all the sagas done. I don't mind doing tips and tricks. I love the tips and tricks videos. Really helping you guys out, learning the game and understanding it is my motto. You know, that's what I want to do. So, comment down below if you guys have any other tips and tricks that you found. That'd be awesome. I always want to learn more about the game and help you guys. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, this has been the tips and tricks video for, or tips and tricks revamp video for the final Power of Warrior. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And yeah, this has been Werewolf ELG, and I'm tuning out, so see you guys later.